Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Match of the Day. I'm your host, OmegaPit, going to bring you all of the matches and highlights of week number 6 of the Pokeforum Battle Factory Tour. So I hope you're ready because, this week is a very interesting week. So before we start, let's get into those the fixture list and the running order. So the fixture list is the following. We've got Jerky versus Dilf, Joe versus Rue. Luke versus Hall, obviously, as you know, isn't going to happen because Hall is a miser prick. Rick versus Min, and then Dill versus Louis. Now, obviously, you know that is the fixture list, but it's not the running order for today's video. So the running order for today's video will be Dill versus Louis as the first match. Louis with the not so great record at the moment. He's sitting bottom of the table alongside Rue with just the one win, if I'm not mistaken. So he's definitely going to be looking to try and fight back and start crawling his way up the table. Dill, on the other hand, is flying high at the moment. He's just come off the back of a win. So, he'll be looking to extend that run into today's match as well. He successfully beat Rick 5-0 last week. Then we got the another exciting match, Rick versus Min. Rick, like I just said, off the back of that 5-0 loss against Min last week, the Stallorama, which was a nightmare to watch. Hopefully, Min will be running one of his hyper-offensive teams to mitigate that and just crush Rick, or Rick might crush Min. Who knows? Min once again, he dispatched. Min lost against Joe last week, so he'll be looking to bounce back and not fall into losing ways. Rick at the moment is sitting in 5th place, whilst Min is in 7th, so it's definitely a mid-table clash. Only 3 points separating the two of them. Next up, like I said, Luke versus Hall isn't going to happen. So after that, we've got Jerky versus Dilf. Dilf with the 4-0 win last week against Rue, and Jerky with the 6-0 win against Hall. But we know that's what everyone gets when they play Hall. So Jerky's had a week off to prepare for his match against Declan. And let's see if that extra preparation has paid off. And at the moment, Declan is sitting 2nd in the league, and Jerky is now actually 4th. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting match between those two. And then finally, you've got Sondershausen Salt Miners, Joe versus Take Your Plants Off, Rue. The corrupt host against the plant boy. Rue, 2nd bottom at the moment with just 3 points and a negative 16 goal difference. Can he upset the corrupt host and maybe cause some excitement for this week? Joe at the moment flying high off of that lucky 2-0 win against Min last week, so he'll be looking to carry on with that win streak. So let's see how that goes. Is that everything? Yeah, we've got the fixtures, the running order. Nothing left to say except let's have a look. Okay then, so we got the first match of the day, Dill versus Louis. Let's get right in there. So, Dill leading with the Bunnelsby, whilst Louis leads with Terrakion. Terrakion taunts that, and then gets earthquaked but survives thanks to the sash. Goes for close combat, but the Bunnelsby also has a sash, so it lives the close combat and revenge kills with a knockoff. In comes Tentacruel, which is going to scald it and KO it. So yeah, things are back to 5-5. Dill switches in the Poliwrath, which takes the Sludge Bomb very well. Uses Earthquake, and that's going to do 55%. So Louis definitely going to switch out now to Silverly Grass, which resists that. Dill also going to switch out now, go to the Slowking Galar, which takes the Grass Pledge easily, forcing Louis to switch out to the Melmetal, which, damn, that takes the Flamethrower. That was nothing. Louis, forgetting that Slowking is now Psychic Poison, so Thunder Punch isn't going to do much. Oh, actually, no, he was predicting the Moltres. Okay. So, yeah, that goes for the Thunder Punch, but then the Poliwrath outspeeds and goes for an Earthquake to finish it off. Back in comes the Silverly Grass, and that uses Grass Prayer. Fuck me, I can't talk. Does that move, whatever. So now Dill sets up the Trick Room. Goes for a Continental Crush. And it's looking like good game. Stack Attacker once again proving it's a force to be reckoned with, really. Or not. Because the Cofagrigus takes the Gyro Ball and Revenge kills it with a Body Press. So not quite the sweep we expected. Moltres setting up the sub whilst Louis switches out to Tentacruel, but now that's definitely it with the nasty plot. There's no way Louis can do anything now, not whilst it's sitting behind a sub. So yeah, oh no, it's got that berry that reduces ghost type damage, but not going to be enough. So there you go, 3-0 win to Dill, and I mean, I didn't. You didn't have to swap out Tapu Lele. You could have swapped out any other one of your Mons for Terrakion. I just thought Terrakion was definitely worth a swap. You didn't have to swap Tapu. I don't know why you did that. It's not my fault. Anyway, on to the next match. Okay then, so we've got Min versus Rick. Now I have been warned that this is another long one. I do have my lunch with me at the moment, so if it does turn out to be a stally match, I'm just going to eat my lunch and leave you guys to it. Jealous of Hummy, I like that nickname. So yeah, let's go. Min leading with the Toxapex. Rick with the Silver Electric. Obviously Min's going to switch out to Theraphorn, who takes the Thunderbolt easily. And then Flamethrower, 65% damage. He's going to live though. And then Min sets up Stealth Rock. Flamethrower again. That's going to do shit all against the Slowking Galar. So he's going to Parting Shot away to the Jirachi. Whilst Min Sludge Bombs the Jirachi, which isn't going to do anything at all because it's not effective. So Rick starting to Cosmic Power up. Whilst Raikou does the same with Calm Mind. Let the stall begin. I'm just going to eat my lunch because there's nothing to say. Stick some music on maybe. Only 73% from the Never Ending Nightmare. That's great. Well, there we go. Shadow Ball kills it. Is this a sweep? Weeple with the triple axle, not going to kill. He was lucky to even hit 3 times because I never hit 3 times with that shit ass move. Dilverly gets critted by a Shadow Ball. I'm not sure whether we should have brought that in first. Because if he didn't crit, he might have lived. I'm not sure. What? Scald? Since when does Raikou learn Scald? Well, there we go. I was definitely trolled by Min. That was a quick 6-0 dispatch of Rick. So there we go. Easy. Alright then, so we've got Declan versus Jerky. Let's get this match going. So, Jerky, Declan's going to lead with unknown D, whilst Jerky leads with his Magnezone. That goes for a Thunderbolt against the, what's it called? The Goodra. That's not going to do much. Fire Blast misses, unfortunately. That would have been a brilliant predict on his, well, not actually a predict, but yeah, because it was a Magnezone. But there you go. It hits next time. Fire Blast then hits again 2 times in a row. That's Dilflin's luck for you. Poltegeist, Fire Blast hits once again, gets a crit. This match really has everything for Declan at the moment. And what's next? Yeah, Poltegeist probably going to go for a stored power. That's not going to kill, and he's going to live with 3%. And the Fire Blast once again doing its job and not missing. I wish I had Declan's accuracy stats. In comes Dusknoir, that sets up Trick Room. Poltergeist misses, obviously. And then Fire Blast with another crit to kill it. Jesus, JFC. Declan's running amok here. Switches out to Melmetal now, as Keely wishes up. But that's not going to do much because a Thunder Punch is going to KO it the second turn. In comes the Dragalga. That uses Draco Meteor, gets a crit, and it lives with 1 HP. Dragalga's special attack, well, I mean, it was a crit, but damn, that was a lot of damage. But yeah, it's 6-1 at the moment, so I think it's quite clear who the winner of this match is going to be. Draco Meteor, obviously it's a Specs Dragalga, that's not going to do anything against the Diancie. So, just as left, and there we go. So there you have it. Declan with the 6-0 win. Congrats. Alright then, the final match of the day. We've got Rue versus Joe. Let's get it. So, Joe is going to lead with the Rotom Fan, whilst Rue leads with the Beware. Air Slash is going to get the first turn flinch, which is unfortunate for Rue. Joe's going to obviously just go for another Air Slash, as whilst Rue switches to Goodra. Goodra's going to get the crit with the T-Bolt, which also gets the Paralysis. So that's fucking hacks. Whilst Joe just takes the time to set up Stealth Rock and then sacks the Maharaja Man to bring in, not OU, the Salamence. That's going to go for a Dragon Claw on the Toxtricity, and then another one. And that is going to now give it the Moxie boost. In comes the, what's that called? Gourgeist. Gourgeist goes for the Shadow Sneak. That's not going to do much, especially not when it's full health. So then Dual Wing Beat is going to finish that off and gets another Moxie boost. Now Joe uses the Z move, Supersonic Sky Strike, to one-shot the Moltres Galar. And yeah, it's not looking good for Rue at the moment. The Suicune lives, survives the Dragon Claw, but obviously there's no way it can make it back from this now. So with the Pokemon he's got left, it's looking like another sweep today. This week has been just full of sweeps. Clearly, not everyone has defensive Pokemon to mitigate that. So in comes Beware, and that's taken out. Oh, not just yet, because the Dual Wing Beat misses. But yeah, second one is definitely going to hit, and that's a 5-0 win for Joe. So there you have it. Definitely not a corrupt, cheating host. Thank you. All right then. So there we have it. That was week 6 of the Battle Factory tour. A lot of high-scoring matches, a lot of sweeps, very, very offensive indeed. So let's just have a recount now of those results. So first off, Team Dilf, Declan, thrashed Jerky 6-0. That 5-star Scooger coming in clutch, especially with all the crits and the fact that it just hit almost every single time. Joe with the filthy Salamence sweep against poor old Rue. Clearly he data mined the RNG and is a disgusting, try-hard, corrupt host who should be disqualified. Then we got the usual 6-0 win over Hoyle. Min with the shock 6-0 victory over Rick. Many people were expecting Rick to put up more of a fight, but clearly Min's stall was too much for him. And finally, Dill beat Louis 3-0. There was a little stack attacker sweep. And then a final Gallant Moltres sweep. So there you have it. Those were week 6's results. So now let's see what the league table looks like after this week. So no surprise, we've got Luke with his impeccable record. Played 6, won 6, 0 losses, 21 Pokemon difference and 18 points. Team Dilf second with those 5 wins and just the 1 loss with 20 Pokemon difference and 15 points. Joe and Dill in 3rd and 4th place respectively, both on 4 wins and 2 losses. Joe with a slightly better Pokemon difference than Dill with the positive 13 over his 6. And then down in mid-table, we've had Rick just fall catastrophically down into 7th. He was doing much better last week, but that 6-0 loss has really damaged his Pokemon difference. So now Min is in 5th place with the 9 points. Then we've got Jerky also with the 9 points, and then Rick with 9 as well, but the -2 Pokemon difference. Just the 1 Pokemon difference between Jerky and Rick there, but there you go. And then finally we've got Louis and Rue in the bottom positions with just the 1 win each for them, and that's giving them 3 points. Louis with the I'd say much better, but it's still -8. But yeah, Rue really needs to get his arse into gear if he wants to, not end up relegated or in the red zone. Okay, so yeah, obviously because this week's been full of sweeps, that is the end of Match of the Day. So I've been your host, OmegaPit. It's been a pleasure, and I'm sure the fixture list for week 7 will have been released by the time this video has been uploaded. If not, it should be handed out now. So yeah, see you all next week.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. Trick or treat, trick or treat, pull down your underwear.